Welcome to Rebuilding Enshrouded, Repairing the Blue Goblet Tavern, Episode 5. In this episode, we're going to be focusing on doing the basement and the interior in general, and fixing up last minute things on the outside, and getting pretty close to being done with this build. Alright, I'm going to get to work. So I was going to do the basement floor with all these workbenches and stuff. Wrong button. So I brought this kiln. And buckets and bathtubs and stuff. Might get rid of this. I don't know. I guess it's fine. Let's turn this. Off of the 90. So undo snapping. Snapping off. R in middle mouse wheel. Let's swap places with these. That's about all I have that looks like it matches down here. It's too bad this doesn't sit flat on top of that. Where'd that workbench go? Brought some other stuff to make this place more functional. Candles, where are the candles? Get in the way. That's horribly off center, isn't it? It's better. So I also brought some other stuff. Looks pretty good with that natural clutter that came with the place. That looks pretty good, but maybe a little close to that thing on the wall. It's probably, this is fine. Maybe like a smaller candle that doesn't look like it's gonna catch everything on fire. Right? Are there any chairs other than these? I guess the only ones I have are stone chairs. That probably looks kind of out of place in here, huh? Yeah, looks way too fancy. So, spindle. Where can this go? That's about all I have that would look good down here, I think. There's this thing, but this is kind of a big object. Might fit in here, though. It's a little bit of a wall. It's still in the wall a little bit, but that's okay. Mostly out of the wall candles. Probably should have brought more buckets. Random clutter items. This could use something along this wall. Maybe like a shelf. It's a little dark in here. What about brought these other lamps? Is this other lamp? It's like way too low of a ceiling for that. That is huge. So, probably need just candles in a room this small. Just hitting every button except for the right one. Right, looks pretty good. Do we have any little tables? Not really. If this is in the corner, that looks okay. Right, that looks pretty good. Down here looks good. Secret lair room looks good. And here looks pretty good. Brought these chandeliers. Where could this chandelier be used? What if it's right in the middle of this? Oh, that hangs really low. Might not fit in with the other ones because it's like a different style. I mean, that looks pretty good. I brought this lamp too. So this already has lamps on the front. It's like up on this. It looks kind of absurd, but it looks kind of good. Well, since I have some more of these plates and stuff, I guess I could throw them down on this. Can I aim up there? Not really. It's kind of hard to place things up here where you can't really see it and you can't really stand in the way either. Crap. It's flying. Looks ridiculous. I love it. So I think the last thing out here that I still need is the rest of the flax. I think I'm going to put a torch along this wall if I have one. Oh, yeah, I have 11 of them. Lighting helps a lot. One right here by the back door. I wonder if these would look completely ridiculous out here. There's almost like another spot big enough for a table and chairs out here. Alright. Looks good. Maybe a little in the walkway, but it's alright. I don't know if it's even really possible to get this flat enough to be like another seating area. And it's night again. These bowls are kind of big. Especially on that small table. Oh. I don't really have anything that can light this table. A lot of candles. The only thing I have left is things that hang. Oh hey, you can put torches on trees. This is kind of a fire hazard. Are these like totally floating? They are totally floating. So the trees have hitboxes that are really big compared to how big the model is. So only certain places on the tree does it actually, oh yeah, not float in the air like a million miles away. Unfortunately, that would be cool to have all the trees have these on them. Maybe too many of these over here. What if I take this one? No, not the water. Take this one and put it up here in the forest so it lights it up a little more. Not enough free space. Why is there not enough free space? Surface angle not suitable. Oh, and the hoe broke too. Oh, that made a really big hole. Whoops. I need the hoe to fix that. Looks good having all that lit up there though. Alright, this place is looking crazy from the outside. I kinda wanna get the light, this lamp, somewhere halfway up the building. Might be kinda hard without breaking anything. Stuff everywhere now. Oh, this is a hanging lamp. My bad. Do you have these torches still? But I feel like these might look kind of flammable on this. Don't ask who keeps these torches lit. It looks way out of whack. But then if I put it lower on that one, it'll be inside the greenery and look like it's gonna catch on fire. So... Come on, remove button. Right. Those are pretty well same height. Oh, that's where that other lamp that I was gonna place went. I forgot. So I still have that hanging lamp. It hangs pretty far down. Like higher than average roof to accommodate it. Maybe like right here. That looks pretty good. Oh, I just noticed I have some more of these. I was gonna put a couple more of these fences along this edge now that I know how to do it sideways. What? Snapping off. Is that completely floating? Yeah, looks better than not having them. Yeah, doesn't look like it's standing up on anything. That's probably good on that stuff. I'm gonna go get some more flax. Keep hitting escape. So yeah, let's go get some flax and I'll be right back. Alright, grabbed some more flax and made it day. It's kind of weird that there's windows in this room out to the outside, or to the inside of the building, but I guess that's kind of cool. Let's see. Flax, and I brought a new banner to see how big this banner is. If it's bigger than the other one. Maybe a little tiny bit bigger. It's pretty much the same. But that one has like a point on the bottom of it. Kind of hard to use these banners because everything sticks through them, I've noticed. Put this one above right when you walk in, maybe. It's pretty good. It's more aligned with the table above it than the light below it, though. God damn it. So the light is there. Perfect. I moved that table by accident. I don't know how it grabbed the table instead of the other thing. is in the right spot. Okay, flax. Flowers out in front. Sing some here. I don't know if I like the snapping on this. I wish I had more of those flags. Put more on these pillars out here. Let's take blue fabric that I don't really have much of. Pretty late game item. Guess that's about all I can cram in here. So it all looks pretty good. Drop a few more cluttered things around, make it look used. I think that's about it for this place. I'm kind of running out of ideas for things that could be done to it. I guess this garden area could be expanded more. Or the road, one or the other. I like having that much grass. That looks pretty good, actually. Come on. Oh, that's weird. Let's see, snapping's off. I don't know why it's not going more that way. There's nothing in the way. Might not be even enough, maybe, but it sure looks even. So now it'll go there. Super uneven. I realize how uneven this was. I don't know why it's doing that. Then you place it, it's like different. Why? It's perfectly. It's about as good as it's gonna get, I guess. The ground is being uncooperative. It's a little janky, but it's hard to get it to be straight for some reason. Alright. Oh yeah, there was this up here. Good. Okay. Outside looks good. Plenty of seating areas. This one doesn't really have much in the way of decorations on it. Nice kitchen area. Front area looks good. Seating area inside looks good. There could maybe be another table in here. Got both a long table and a shorter table. Maybe the long table right here against the wall. Kind of weird that I can't have this table be in the middle. It always wants to be on one side or the other. Or have snapping turned off and then it's not at 90 degrees anymore. I mean, that doesn't even look that bad actually, having it not at 90 degrees. Sure are big. Probably too cluttery in here if I had another table. Okay, that's alright, I guess. These are too big. These are like big serving bowl sized bowls and not like eating bowls. So that looks pretty good. Maybe you could use a few more dishes. This bathroom looks good. Second bathroom looks good. Workroom area looks good. That down there looks good. So here looks good. A chair in my inventory or something? This could use a chair. The other one has a bench. Looks good. Oh yeah, I need a bed in here. I wonder if maybe that would look better on the ground floor where you can actually see it more. Because that's the only one of these I have. some reason it's placing it straight again. I don't even know how that happened. Oops. Crap. It's kicking up stuff through the floor. Picked up a barrel. Right. So I need to get a bed and some dishes. Maybe some more pots or like jugs to put on those shelves. Then I think that's about all I can think of to do to this place. This room looks the best for sure. Might bring some more chests. The chests kind of help. Alright, so probably last run to the house. Alright. So, fixing the bed I broke. There we go. Brought some easier to make lamps. Yeah, there's already a torch in there. Yeah, those look pretty good. Does this look totally ridiculous if this is right here? That looks okay. It does look kind of ridiculous. Yeah, maybe a little too ridiculous. Can I aim at that? So, put some bowls and stuff. Plates and bowls. That's a big pot. This is a really big bowl, or pitcher, or whatever it is. I guess it's the same size as this other one. Yeah, it's just different material. Yeah, this was the thing that needed something on it. It's good. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for this place. did I ever do with this upper floor? This isn't bad. Needs a little bit of light. Is this open to the outside? Probably not. It is. So, need less light in here if you got some windows. Looks pretty good. Let's drop some decor stuff around. Might be kind of big. Alright, looks good. This bench could be dropped down somewhere. Looks good. Try and get one of these blue goblets somewhere. Yeah, that's kind of big for there. Right, I think this looks pretty good for an upstairs loft that you have to like climb 2 ladders to get to. Maybe more light. Oh, I do have one of these. Oh, that helps so much. Perfect. I think that's about it. I think this is about as restored as I'm going to get this. The way this fireplace looks could maybe be improved. It's like you can either have the top part with that golden feature thing inside the wall, or you can have the fireplace recessed enough to look normal. It's hard to have both. That looks better. That looks pretty good. Wish I knew how to get rid of the grass on the outside. Oh, I forgot about these up here. think that's about it. If I were to make another part, I'm not sure what else I would do. The outside looks good. It's got this nice trail running up to it. Wow. From down here where you'd approach it from. Pretty good view coming up onto it. Oh, there is this hole in this wall right here though. Do I have that material on me? I don't think I do. I have to grab some of that. Looks like that window is missing the top half. We don't have that type of window anywhere buildable. The 3-piece tall window. Let's see, that window is this back room. Oh, maybe not. Which room is that? Could have sworn it was this one. What am I thinking of? That one has all its windows. Oh, it's this room back here, like a middle floor. I saw online that someone said you could place 2 of these windows on top of each other and it looked... kind of like the 3-story window, 3 tall window. I mean, not really. That doesn't look too bad. It's about all I can do, and I can't make the original windows. Alright, I'm gonna grab some brick and fix that hole in the front barrier thing. How did I even do that? Can't get it to bring up pickup. There we go. Alright, I brought the stuff to fix this front area and some more light sources. Speaking of light sources, it is like pitch black down here. Is there anywhere these can go where they're not hovering or sideways? Put that there now so I can see. So, not exactly sure what this would look like if it was repaired back to original. Actually, so these are all like pillar looking things. looks good. Grab that. No matter where you put it, it always wants to be sideways. When it's night, sometimes you can see how uneven the ground is because of all the shadows. During the day, you can't really tell. I guess that's fine the way it is. These look like, those are pretty nice. They're like candles, but they're lamps. This looks kind of super uneven. I don't know if this jug looks good right on there like that. Looks most realistic, but it doesn't look as nice. Alright, I think that's about it for this place. Everything looks pretty good. They're like, yeah, it was this corner back here. Noticed it's very dark. Could use this lamp. There. Alright. I think I'm calling this renovated back to at least as good as its original state, or like if it were functional again as a tavern. And it's kind of functional as a base because it has a workshop and stuff down here. So yeah. All out of stuff to place. Got like an extra ladder. Just throw this ladder somewhere. It's probably good enough to call done at this point, but I'm gonna go ahead and do one more video and just see how over the top I can get things. And just go around adding some more lights over here and maybe fix up some of these flowers so that it looks all nice and even like it does right here all over, because some places it's missing them entirely. And just other little things like that. And maybe add some more crafting stuff into the house to make it more of a usable base. And then I'll do one more video as a shorter building showcase video, just showing off all the buildings for people that don't want to watch these long videos. and then I'll move on to the next building to rebuild. I'm not really sure which building I'm gonna rebuild yet. If you guys have any ideas, you can leave ideas in the comments. I'll probably base what I do heavily on what people ask for, so few people watching these videos. If you ask for something, I might actually end up doing it. Alright, I guess that's the end of part 5. We'll see you on the probably unnecessary part 6. Thanks for watching.